On Sunday, May 31st, more than 800 people gathered at St. Vartan Armenian Cathedral to witness the consecration of the cathedral's new bronze entry doors. Archbishop Khajag Barsamian, Primate of the Eastern Diocese, celebrated the Divine Liturgy and consecrated the new doors on the Cathedral Plaza. The day was highlighted by a visit from New York's Mayor Michael Bloomberg, who spoke about the vibrancy of the Armenian American community and the beauty of the bronze doors. It was the first time the mayor had visited the cathedral during his 2 terms in office. He was welcomed by the primate as a good friend and as a member of our family.
This is a religious site of great importance to you and to Armenians across the entire country, a magnificent house of prayer that New York is immensely proud to be home to.
Following services, Archbishop Barsamian and Mayor Bloomberg led a procession to the Cathedral Plaza, where the new doors were unveiled by the mayor and primate, as hundreds of people gathered to take part in the occasion. The consecration ceremony began after Mayor Bloomberg's departure. Surrounded by clergy, altar servers, and benefactors of the new doors, Archbishop Barsamian consecrated the grand portal with Holy Muron. An afternoon program followed, celebrating the beauty of St. Vartan Cathedral and the preservation of the ancient Armenian spirit in the United States. The Shushi Armenian Dance Ensemble of St. Vartan Cathedral, under the direction of Seta Paskalian Kantarjian, performed on the Cathedral Plaza. The day continued with a multimedia photo exhibition in Guild Hall, which chronicled the fabrication of the cathedral doors. The doors depict, in 3-dimensional sculpted relief, the conversion of Armenia to Christianity. The 2 panels focus on the baptism of King Bertha by St. Gregory the Illuminator in AD 301. The sculpted artwork also shows Queen Ashken, the Mother See of Holy Echmiadzin, and Mount Ararat.
It brings together and synthesizes the conversion of the nation and the witness of our people until today, over 1,700 years remaining faithful to the call of Christ and pledging ourselves to do so in the future.
More than 30 years in the planning, the doors were first conceived by members of the St. Vartan Cathedral Guild, who dreamed of erecting a grand entranceway to the spiritual home of the Eastern Diocese. Led by Guild Chair Mrs. Alex Khavlijian, the group set about raising money for the project, organizing dinners, bake sales, and other activities. A sizable amount was collected in those years, but work on the project was put on hold as the diocese turned its attention to other matters. Some 7 years ago, under the leadership of the Reverend Father Martiros Shevian, Dean of St. Vartan Cathedral, a committee was formed to resume the doors undertaking. The Reverend Father Garabed Kochakian, Yeretskin Yevken Meherian, and Michael Haratunian served on the committee, helping design the doors and oversee their production. This year, the Dadourian family gave a sizable contribution that allowed the project to go forward. The doors were fabricated by Setrak Agonian and a team of sculptors and artists at International Creative Metal. During Sunday's program, the diocese recognized 3 surviving St. Vartan Guild members.
I think of all those dear ladies, their dedication, and it was emotionally very touching because I remembered them and how they dreamed of having these glorious, magnificent doors.
The diocese also expressed its appreciation to the Dadourian family. Alex Dadourian spoke about his father, Dadur Dadourian, one of the original visionaries who conceived St. Vartan Cathedral. Dadur Dadourian worked tirelessly to raise money for the cathedral and was happy to see his sons, Alex and the late Haig Dadourian, carrying on his legacy.
Dadur had 2 loves in his life: his family and his church. Throughout his life, he often found solace in the sacred halls of the church. He felt a connection with his birthland through his religion and wanted to share the Armenian heritage with everyone.
Also recognized were the Gulbenkian and Diyarbakirian families and the Knights and Daughters of Vartan for their contributions to the establishment of the Diocesan Center. Ed Gulbenkian said he was inspired and encouraged by an older generation of men who had been dedicated servants of the Armenian Church.
It's been very rewarding watching today's Doors celebration unfold after spending a couple months putting it together. We had a wonderful committee and everybody was so passionate about it.
Archbishop Khajag Barsamian expressed his gratitude to everyone who was involved in the realization of the Doors project.
Today's event is the celebration of something new for our cathedral. A beautiful new entryway, rich in symbolism, as you heard, a new face to greet the public. At the same time, today is also a homecoming, a gathering of old friends, a reunion of people who have been loving and loyal supporters of the cathedral, not only in terms of their individual lives, but in terms of generations.
A piano performance was given by Ari Narek Terjanian. Melanie Dadourian and Greg Dadourian organized Sunday's program, with assistance from Karen Kuzujian, Alice Demirjian, Astrid Dadourian, Haig Arian, and Deacon Sebo Paskerichian. Haig Arian also served as the Master of Ceremonies. The photo exhibition in Guildhall was designed by Alice Demirjian with assistance from Melissa Dadourian and Heather Dadourian. The St. Vartan Cathedral Choir sang the day's Divine Liturgy under the direction of Maestro Jorge Mekanejian, with Florence Avakian accompanying on the organ.